Hello everybody, Audie here from Ratliff Mandolins, and today I am going to tell you about the different types of mandolins made here at Ratliff Mandolins. Broadly speaking, we make two different types, an A style and an F style, and each of these two styles are offered in two different configurations: a standard traditional finish model and our country boy model. And what that means simply is a fancy mandolin and a plain one. Now let me say that the mandolins made here all start out exactly the same. When I bend the sides or make the necks or the tops or the backs, I have no idea what style of mandolin these parts are going to make. Even when I have them all assembled, I still don't know. The decision for what kind of mandolin it will become is made after the instrument is assembled and the binding is on the top. At that point, if the mandolin is going to be a country boy, the fretboard will be glued on and the mandolin will proceed from there into the finishing process. If it's going to be a standard R5, then at this point it's time to put the binding on the back and on the headstock and fretboard, all of the pearl and all of that stuff, so on and so forth. The point I'm trying to make is that the internal construction of all of the mandolins made here at Ratliff is essentially the same. The choice of woods, the construction methods, and the attention to detail is the same regardless of which style of mandolin is being built. But there are also differences between a R5 standard and his less expensive country boy brother. Let me grab a mandolin here and I'll show you. So, let me introduce to you this Country Boy F-Style mandolin, serial number 1184. Let's examine this mandolin and I will point out the design features that make this mandolin different from a standard R5. Number one, it has a satin finish. With all the sanding in between coats and the buffing and the polishing, it is true, believe it or not, that a gloss finish can and will add several days onto the finishing process. This mandolin, as we've spoken before, has binding on the top only. As you can imagine, binding on the top only takes a great deal less time than binding on the top, binding on the back, binding up and down the fingerboard, binding around the peg head. This mandolin, number 3, has no pearl inlay. Obviously, a decorative pearl inlay looks nice, but it does add quite a bit of time to the finished product. Number 4, it has a smaller case. All Ratliff mandolins are shipped from here in their own hard shell case, but Country Boys have a less expensive, still hard shell, molded case, and the big thing that I can really see about this case is the storage area is a little bit smaller than the nicer cases. So, those are the big differences between a Country Boy and a fancier R5. A list of the more important things that the two do have in common include same choice of materials, same construction methods, same specs and dimensions on all the pieces and parts used in the construction, the top and the back and the sides and the neck. It has the same quality hardware, the tailpiece, bridge, and keys. So in the end, what you wind up with is a high quality, handmade mandolin made right here in the good old US of A, without the fancy appointments, but with the same quality construction, normally found on mandolins costing thousands of dollars more. So right now you're probably asking yourself, yeah, but what does it sound like? Well, my friend Steve Patton came by here the other day and we recorded some video of him playing this very mandolin. Let's listen as Steve plays Watson Blues on number 1184. So there you have it, a song called Watson's Blues on a high quality yet affordable mandolin, a Ratliff F-style country boy, and this very mandolin will be offered for sale at a place called Mandolin World Headquarters. They are in Henrico, Virginia, which is a suburb of Richmond, and they have a website that they do internet sales on, and it is www.vintagemandolin.com. The phone number there is 804-937-4880, and the fellow that you will probably talk to is Charles Johnson. He's a very, very knowledgeable fellow for just about any mandolin question you might have. So give him a call concerning this particular mandolin, serial number 1184, and reach over to the side right here and hit the like and subscribe buttons. Keep an eye out for future videos from Ratliff Mandolins, and we will look for you then. Thank you.